Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to ChasingCinema.com's official YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jacob Toronto, and today we're going to be talking about Sony Pictures. It was only a few months ago when I sat at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace and watched the upcoming slate from Sony Pictures. We talked about Spider-Man. The news of an animated Spider-Man picture broke right then and there. And now, Sony has set its slate through 2017 out, and we are all able to see it. And there are some pretty interesting movies on there, including Bad Boys 3 and 4, Underworld 5, Resident Evil 6, and a few others that we're going to be talking about. But I'm going to actually just go through the list and give a few notes on them, if you will. Our first two, I really don't have anything much to say about, and that is Money Monster, which is going to be hitting theaters April 8th in 2016. The Shallows on June 24th, 2016. The next is Ghostbusters, a movie that is highly anticipated by many, including myself. This is a movie I've been looking forward to because I love the cast, I love the director, and it's something that I am so excited to see. I think that all of it's going to come together beautifully. It's going to be different. It's not going to be an average remake, and it's going to really make a mark. And I really am hopeful for that movie. I've been pulling for it since, if you go back and actually watch around September of last year, I was talking about this would be the ideal cast. This is Paul Feig should be in charge. This is the movie that I've been wanting to see, and I hope it is a big comedy for us right now in 2015 as Ghostbusters was in the 80s. I'm so hopeful for that picture. Another movie that's going to be coming out on their list is Patient Zero, which is a zombie film in which they are called the Infected, I believe, about a mutated strain of the rabies virus. And it's going to be played by Matt Smith, Doctor Who, everyone knows him from. And that's going to be hitting theaters September 2nd, 2016. Following that, we have Magnificent Seven, a movie that I've highly anticipated, a great movie, a really big picture. If I could pull it out of here real quick. I actually have the double feature, which features the Magnificent Seven and the Return of Magnificent Seven. A great movie. And to see Antoine Fuqua, the man who recently brought us Southpaw and before that The Equalizer, is going to be bringing us that remake. Underworld 5 is going to be hitting theaters October 21st, 2016. Why? Who's asking for Underworld 5? Who? Passengers is going to be hitting theaters December 21st, 2016. I believe Sony is hoping for some award season push from this picture. Hitting December, the end of December, which is the award season. We have Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt in the picture. And the Imitation Game director, Morton Taldum, is on board to direct, who's very talented. A lot of people loved The Imitation Game last year, as did I. A picture that was really beautiful and touching. Also had a great cast, so I'm looking forward to that picture, especially. Here's one that I didn't mention in the intro, and is going to be getting a lot of flack and hopefully a lot of approval. Jumanji. They are remaking Jumanji, and that's going to be coming out Christmas Day next year, December 25th, 2016. And this is a movie I'm really kind of up in the air about. Now, like millions of people, well, I don't want to just jump and say millions, it's kind of a lot, but I'm assuming, like most people, I am a huge fan of this picture. I grew up watching this movie. Robin Williams, great in this picture. And, even though it was made some time ago, I believe 20 years ago, 1995, 20 years ago, it still holds up pretty well. And now what we could do with special effects makes me intrigued with this picture. This is something I could see being different, picking a different cast, and I'm not going to doubt because, this actually could be a really good movie. And I hope all the movies they make succeed. I mean, every time I sit in a theater, I hope the movie does well. But it is interesting for them to want to remake this movie and set it for a Christmas release date. So I'm interested in hearing more about this remake, like many people. The Dark Tower is going to be hitting theaters January 13, 2017. This is the first installment of the adaptation of Stephen King's Dark Tower franchise. And that's kind of early in the year to be posting this kind of a movie. Now, this is a book series that is cherished by many people, and to see it hit a January release date is kind of interesting because we all know the beginning months of the year are never the years to really show off a picture, but maybe that's their plan, not going to have any competitors. This is going to have a huge audience and just going to dominate. That's possible. So I'm interested in hearing about that, seeing that one as well. Oh boy. Resident Evil 6, January 27, 2017. Another movie that just makes me go, why? What? Bad Boys 3, a movie that has been talked about for some time. There's been rumblings going on about this movie possibly happening, and now it is here. And it is not alone, as Bad Boys 4 is set to hit July 3rd, 2019. Now again, Bad Boys 3, February 17, 2017. Though Martin Lawrence and Will Smith have not confirmed their return for this picture, though I am assuming they wouldn't go forward without it. It's interesting to see Will Smith kind of going back to his roots with this picture. Bad Boys 1 was okay. I wasn't really crazy about Bad Boys 2. There is a huge following to this picture, though. A lot of people have wanted this movie. I'm saying the one thing I want to see is Martin Lawrence. I feel like I haven't seen Martin Lawrence in a very, very long time, and I'm interested to see him kind of go back in this role. They do have a great chemistry together that actually really pushed these two films, Bad Boys 1 and Bad Boys 2. So, though I am kind of interested, it's still a question of I'm not sure what to expect. Baby Driver, Edgar Wright's new picture, is going to be hitting March 17, 2017. Barbie hits theaters June 2nd, 2017. Uncharted, a movie that people are so excited for, a video game adaptation of one of the most popular video game franchises going on right now, is finally here. And let's just hope they stick to this date, which is June 30th, 2017. This movie has been tossed around in rumors and date changes and all these things, but it is something that I know a lot of video gamers are excited for. I've never played the Uncharted series. I'm not a video game gamer, as I've confessed many times on this YouTube channel. But interesting enough, I've become very excited for this picture. Then we have The Lamb coming out in December 8th, 2017. And like I said earlier, Bad Boys 4 coming out July 3rd, 2019. Very interesting list. I want to know what movies you are looking forward to, or in fact not looking forward to, down here in the comment sections below. My favorite part about making these videos is interacting with you guys. What are your thoughts on the Jumanji remake? I want to hear what you have to say about it, all down here in the comment sections below. So let's start a great conversation. Guys, make sure to never miss a movie update that we do here on ChasingCinema.com. Every single day I post videos. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a single one. If you want to see the full list with your own eyes, head over to ChasingCinema.com or click the link right here in the description box below. It'll take you to it. You could read all about it. I'd be very glad to hear what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Toronto, and please continue chasing cinema.